Welcome Pokemon Go trainers, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to feature Shadow Mamoswine level 50 in Open Master League. So these battles are very entertaining, you will really enjoy. So please watch this video till end, and before starting the video just one request. Please subscribe and support my channel. So let's start the video. Get ready to entertain, and there is a bad lead. Landorus versus Melmetal. So I'm going to safe switch into my Mewtwo and he stays here. I think he's going to throw the Sensius Storm before swapping out. So I'm going to stay. I think I will take this. I'm not going to shield here. And half of the health is gone for the Mewtwo. And here comes the Dialga. So I'm faking the Focus Blast. Let's see. He's going to fall for the shield. I'm going for the Shadow Ball. Let's see. And he shields here. He thought I'm generating Focus Blast and going for the second Shadow Ball. This time definitely is not going to shield here, so that's fine, and it did us some damage, some valuable damage. So now I can just come with Melmetal, and I think one superpower should be enough. So he's going to throw Roar of Time. This will do half of the damage. This is steel type, so I think it will not do that much, and half of the damage is done. So I'm going for the superpower. This will definitely knock out from this range. Superpower is just hard hitting move, so this knocks out. And once he returns with the Landorus, I'm going to hard swap into our Shadow Mamoswine. And let's see, and he's thinking. I think he was waiting for the switch timer, and here comes the Mewtwo. He swap out into Landorus and then immediately pivot into the Mewtwo. So I have to be very careful. I have a 2 shield advantage. Hopefully it doesn't reach third side strike. So I have to shield everything. First side strike got shield, and second side strike was a CMP on Avalanche. So I'm going to definitely shield here, and this side strike got blocked. Now I think I can reach my second Avalanche easily because I have back to back, but I have to generate more energy. So I decided to go for 2 powder snow before throwing the Avalanche so that I can get ready for the Landorus as well. So this Avalanche should knock out the Mewtwo, and I can reach the Avalanche before he reaches the move. So this Avalanche should be enough to knock out the Landorus. So good game, we won the first match. Just Mamoswine swept the team in the end. So let's hop into the next match. Let's see what the next opponent has for us. Mamoswine, good lead I would say, because superpower is super effective. And here comes the Xerneas. So I say switch into my Mewtwo because 2 side strikes should be enough. And he throws Moonblast. So Moonblast has a chance to debuff the move, but still side strike hits very hard. So I'm fine with it and let it go. And I generated back to back more than 100 energy. This side strike will do maximum damage, and next side strike will knock out if he doesn't shield. And let's see if he shields here. If he shields, then I'm not going to shield because he's going to bait me with the close combat. Usually trainers do such things, and I'm not going to shield here. This close combat will definitely knock out the Mewtwo, so I'm fine with it. I'll come with our Mamoswine and just farm him down. Just have to shield this close combat and generate a lot of energy. And let's see, and I can just, and he just hard swaps into Dialga, so I just stayed here for a bit longer and then I will swap out into Melmetal. Over farming a lot. I was hoping that he will throw Roar of Time before I am going to throw my superpower, but that was not the case. So I threw my superpower, half of the damage is done, and I think second one was the CMP, or I may be wrong. So he throws Roar of Time now. This will do maximum damage, and it was not the case. So I throw my superpower. This will definitely knock out the Dialga, or he might survive, and he survived with 1 HP. That's fine. I can just powder snow him down and have a lot of energy on my own Mamo. And here comes the Mamoswine. I have to be very careful. He might catch the move, so I throw the Avalanche before I generate back to back, and he doesn't shield for some reason. I don't know why. And now I think I'm going to shield here, and this is just farm down range for both the Pokemon Xerneas and Mamo, so I don't think I have to throw energy. And he comes with Xerneas and powder snow him down, and Mamo just got powder snow down as well. So good game, we won this match with the help of Mamo. So next match, Dragonite. So I'm going to stay here, and I will throw the Rock Slide immediately before he throws superpower. And it's very tough to call. He might throw Dragon Claw bait. So let's see, I'm going for the Rock Slide here, and he throws his energy now. So I decided to call here. Let's see what it is. And unfortunately, it's a superpower. And here comes the Ghost Steel type Pokemon, and I swap out into Mewtwo. And I swap out bit late, so he has energy advantage. I have to double shield my Mewtwo because Shadow Ball will just one shot, and he throws Shadow Ball. I have to make a call here. So I decided to go for the Shadow Ball. I didn't wait here. So let's see if he lets it go. And Shadow Ball got blocked, and now he knows that he can get two Shadow Ball before I get my two. So I'm going to shield here, hoping for some miracle. So I'm going to shield the Shadow Ball. Let's see if I can grab the final shield. He is just one hex away from this Shadow Ball. So the Shadow Ball got blocked. Now he can just throw a Shadow Ball on me. That's fine. Let's see if we can sweep with the Mamoswine. So definitely going to come with Mamo, and he's farming up. I'll try to catch a Shadow Ball here. Let's see. And there was a bit of lag and I caught the Shadow Ball, but still opponent has 3 Pokemon left. So this Shadow Ball will knock out the Melmetal. And now I'm going to come back with Mamoswine. Hopefully I can win. And here comes the Dragonite. He's not going to reach energy, so I stayed and just didn't throw my move. And I now can go for the high horsepower. This is super effective, will definitely knock out this Pokemon. And let's see what the final Pokemon is. And it's a Metagross, and I think high horsepower should be enough to knock out. So Mamoswine took the 3 Pokemons down alone and just sweep the entire team in the style. So good game, we won this match with a proper energy management. Let's move towards the next match. Melmetal versus Ho-Oh, very bad lead. Actually, Ho-Oh is just a core breaker for this team because Mamoswine is not good against it. So I'm going to stay here, and I bit a lag here. I thought I can win the CMP, but that's not the case. So I have to shield here this Sacred Fire, hoping for the no debuff, but unfortunately I do get the debuff. So this Rock Slide is not going to do that much. He can no shield it. So he didn't shield. And now I go for the second Rock Slide. And this time he might shield here. Otherwise it will knock out. And definitely he's going to shield. And I go for the third Rock Slide. And he throws Brave Bird, I think. So I'm going to let it go. I'm not going to shield. Throws Brave Bird, going to come with Mewtwo. And he comes with the Landorus. I'm going to totally farm him down. Hopefully I can do it. So he has generated up to Stone Age, so I'm going to shield here and just completely farm him down. And yes, it was a very good call, but still it's not over yet. And Ho-Oh is dry on energy, so that's a good thing for me. So I have generated back-to-back Avalanche, and opponent is thinking. So I can knock out the Ho-Oh with Mamo. So going for the Avalanche. This Avalanche will knock out, and if he shields, then I will just do one extra Powder Snow before throwing, and this will knock out. Let's see what the final Pokemon is. And I think this time also Mamo can sweep the team, hopefully. And there is a Zacian at the back, so he just top left. I don't know why he didn't put up the fight. So let's move towards the next match. Let's see what the next opponent has for us. Avalugg versus Melmetal, very good lead, because I can go straight away for the Rock Slide, and Avalugg doesn't have any move which can threaten the Melmetal. Because of the Rock Slide, the Ice typing Avalugg will be super effective. So he throws his move. I think he throws Icy Wind here just to debuff, and he just lags. I think opponent was a bit lagging while throwing this move. So he's throw, I think, Icy Wind, and he's going to just debuff me. So I'm not going to throw my superpower because it will debuff me as well. So going for the Rock Slide does a super effective damage. Third Rock Slide will be enough to knock out, but he does a very good catch. I think what was the Pokemon, I don't know. I throw the Rock Slide and it was a Dialga. That's very unfortunate. So before swapping out, I'm going to throw superpower just to do some chip damage. Hopefully he can let it go, and then I can just dip into Mewtwo, and one Shadow Ball should be enough from this range. And farming up, and he's also farming up and going for the Shadow Ball. I think this was a CMP tie on Iron Head. If he shields, then I'm definitely going to shield back. And this Shadow Ball got blocked because he want to dump his energy. That's the reason why he shielded. So I'm going to shield my own Mewtwo, and it was Iron Head. Let's see, going for the Shadow Ball number 2. Hopefully I can reach, and yes, I was able to do that. This will definitely knock out the Dialga. Let's see what the final Pokemon is. And he comes with Zarude, which is not a good situation because he resists fast move and charge move from the Mewtwo, so he's generating a lot of energy. So I'm going to throw my Side Strike just to burn the clock, and Side Strike goes through, and now I'm going to come with Melmetal so that I can force him to dump some energy, because energy from Zarude will be very dangerous. The Power Whip will be doing super effective against Mamoswine. So I throw Super Power here. If it grabs the final shield, then I can find a win con here. And yes, it grabbed the final shield, and he swaps out into Avalok to snipe me. So that's fine. And later I can just come with my Mamoswine to farm him down. Let's see. Waiting for the switch timer, going for the Mamoswine, and I think I can take one Icy Wind. That's fine. I have a shield left, so he throws Icy Wind just to debuff me, and my switch timer is also up, so I can catch a move here. And at a perfect timing, I caught on a Mewtwo, so that's very good now. Now this looks winnable because I can just fast move him down and throw the avalanche on Zarude to knock him out. So good game. In this match, Mamoswine just helped to close out the game. So this is how powerful the Shadow Mamoswine is. So hopefully I've enjoyed the video. If you do, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel and share with your Pogo friends. Meet you in next video with more interesting battles. Till the time, take care trainers. Have a good day. Bye.